What's going on? The fuck going on? Straight bull. Straight bull. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna share this out. Make sure everybody get their ass up in here. You'll be you, man. Can't believe this shit. That's cold, bro. This cold. Some cold work right here. It's cold, man. Can't believe this shit. Okay, let me make sure everybody getting up in here. Got a couple more people to send this out too. Y'all gather around now. Always got me color. Man, this some straight bull. Damn. And I can't even really be mad because I probably still have something to help me win some money. Help towards winning some money. But this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. It's crazy, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. Get on up in here, bruh. Get your buttocks in the seats, okay? Get your buttocks in the seats. Gather around, gather around. Oh yeah. Man. This some bull, y'all. This some bull. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'm finna get on the game on y'all ass. I'm slightly pissed off just because of this game right here. You know, my pop probably already asleep. He don't want to see this. He don't want to hear this. So I'm finna get on the game by myself for the night. Cause I know my homeboys gonna be knocked out. I'm gonna be playing solo. But fuck it. Welcome to H-Town headquarters. It's your boy H-Town Zack, aka Commissioner. You feel me? We here. Well, I let my pops talking about he trying to go to sleep, but he can't because we texting. Man, take your ass to sleep, pops. Man, you better go to sleep right now. I'm finna get on your ass. For how the Packers go here, everybody believed in y'all and you gonna let us down. Go to sleep, pops. But I said it's your boy, aka Zack, aka Commissioner, aka Mr. Win all the goddamn games. That's what they call me, Sir Win a Lot around this motherfucker. Y'all make sure when you get in here, once you watch this, hit that like button. Make sure you already subscribed. And if you are subscribed, make sure you got them notifications on. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Then turn them notifications on. Get in the comment section because we doing roll call around this motherfucker. All right. Damn. We gonna jump right into it, y'all. We gonna jump right into it. Y'all seen the game that just ended. I was gonna start off with the damn Eagles Commanders game because that's the game I fully watched and took some good notes on. This last game I was still working, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't able to take as many notes as I would like. Started off pretty slow, but this game that I'm speaking of, if you ain't watched, it was the Bears versus the Packers. Bears end up beating the Packers in overtime, 22-16. 22-16. Game started off pretty slow. I was kind of not necessarily bored, but I was like, all right, it's pretty good. Packers got the ball first. Drove downfield. They was in the red zone. It was like 4th and 1. Went for it on 4th down. Incomplete. Turnover on downs, right? Bears get the ball right where they left off at. They drive down the field. Go down there. Did all that. Go downfield. Get in their red zone. 4th down and 1. Coincidentally, right? They also got 4th and 1. Go for it on 4th down. Incomplete. Turnover of downs. So it went all the way till, I want to say the second quarter was like 0. Or we're just going to say the first quarter, it was 0-0. Eventually, Green Bay getting, so yeah, it was the first quarter, it was 0-0. Second quarter, Green Bay go up by 3. Bears still ain't got no points on the board. Next thing I know, Packers get the ball back again. Jordan Love out there wheeling and dealing. Still couldn't get in the end zone. Put up another field goal. Packers up 6-0. Halftime roll around. Then finally, after that, that's when shit started popping off. That's when the game started rolling. Then all of a sudden, the touchdowns started coming out. Let me pull up these stats for y'all. This touchdown started rolling out. But the whole time, Packers been up. The whole time. It was towards the end. The Bears came through and pulled out the win. But and at some point, it was I want to say it was like within the third quarter, after halftime, Jordan Love got hit, concussion, out. They put in Malik Willis, and he was doing damn good. Damn good. Still wasn't enough to pull off the win though. So as I said, the Bears win in overtime 22-16. We're going to start with the winning team. We got Caleb Williams for 19 completions for 34 attempts, 250 yards. He got 2 touchdowns. Your top rusher is D. Swift, 13 carries, 58 yards. You had Money Guy, 9 carries for 50 yards. Caleb Williams ran the ball 3 times for 30 yards. DJ Moore ran the ball once for 12 yards. No rushing touchdowns. Everything was all receiving touchdowns. DJ Moore was your lead receiver. He had 5 catches, 97 yards. He got him a tutty. You got Money Guy, 3 catches, 43 yards. Zacchaeus, 2 catches for 33. C. Loveland, 3 catches for 30. You had Jay Walker, 2 catches for 21 yards, and he got a touchdown. Defensively, let's see what they did on defense, y'all. Let's see what they did on defense. T.J. Edwards got a half a sack, so he shared that with A. Booker. You had N. Wright. He got a... Never mind. Take that back. M. Sweat, he got a sack. No interceptions, so that's pretty good. So, I mean, it was cool for the most part. I felt like it was more of a defensive game than offense. Because they was wheeling and dealing offensively, but then you're doing all that good stuff on offense and you weren't able to convert these third downs, fourth downs, you weren't able to get in the end zone. It was more 3 and outs than anything. Defense played their part. It was a low-scoring game. So it's 22-16. But for sure, definitely a good game. Jordan Love, before he got hurt, he had 8 completions for 13 attempts, 77 yards. Malik Willis had 9 completions for 11 attempts, 121 yards, and he got a touchdown. Well, passing touchdown. Your top rusher is Wilson, 14 carries, 82 yards. Malik Willis was next up. He ran the ball 10 times and picked up 44 yards. So he was out there wheeling. He was balling. He was balling. He was trying to show you, like, all right, if Jordan Love gonna have this concussion and y'all gotta depend on me, feel free to trust me, because I'm out here doing what I gotta do. And no, I ain't even doubt him. Cause I sure enough thought at some point I was like, well, cause I was still working, so I didn't know, I wasn't able to see exactly what happened to Jordan Love. But then I did notice, I was like, well, that ain't his number. Who the hell is number 2? But it's like, he ain't missed a step. He stepped right in and kept on winning. So, Josh Jacobs ruined one of my tickets. Thought he was going to score a touchdown, but he had 12 carries for 36 yards. Your top receiver, Romeo Doubs, 5 catches, 84 yards. He got a touchdown. Musgrave had 3 catches for 38 yards. Jay Reed had 3 catches for 35. Let's see what they did on defense, y'all. Damn, it seemed like the Green Bay defense ain't do nothing but tackle. I guess it was good enough. They ain't do nothing but pretty much tackle. Ain't no sacks, no interceptions. That's the crazy part. Damn. Jesus Christ. Shit. Yeah, that game was crazy. That game was crazy. Man. Bears went out there and beat the Packers, y'all. 22-16. Damn. Let me get y'all the next one right here. Let me see what we got. Next up, next game. That was the first game. I thought Packers was gonna play first. But obviously, if you'd have thought about it, what's the better game to watch for the last game? Some 2 good teams. Who wants to see the Eagles and the Commanders play at the end of the night? So if you'd have watched that game, you'd have seen pretty much it was neck and neck. But then at some point, once Mariota got hurt, it was wraps. Eagles just took off. They took off. But Eagles beat the Commanders 29-18. Eagles beat the Commanders 29-18. This was a damn good game. So let me go and break this down for you. Let me go and give y'all some of these notes that I took. So this why it was good, because Commanders won the coin toss. They kicked it to the Eagles. Eagles get the ball. They receive, they run down, right? You know, they doing the kick return. Right off the rip. Get the ball punched out. Commanders pick it up. Non-state ball. You could have just went on and received it. First play, they kick the ball. Eagles fumble. Get the ball punched out. On the return, Commanders recover. Commanders get the ball. They drive downfield, right? I'm like, oh, damn. Now they got all this momentum, a little confidence. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they thinking they underdogs. They go right down there. They drive down. Still only able to get 3 points by Jake Moody. So he did all that to put up 3 points. I'm like, all right, still 3 points better than no points. Especially we talking Jake Moody, because he done damn near missed it. You know his reputation. Jake Moody get the Commanders 3. Lead the Eagles. They up by 3. Eagles finally get the ball back, but then the 3 and out. They punt it, get down there, lead the Commanders pinched. You know, they did a good punt, have them by right by their end zone, within their own 15. So I'm like, okay. You know, because they always get excited when the punter kick it and then it's like within 15 or less yards, because then they like right there. So now pretty much you got a good chance getting a safety, having them, you know, like it's pressure. You ain't got too much room to work with, so you got to be methodical if you want to get up out of that little zone. You know what I'm saying? So they start doing. They was doing pretty good, pretty damn good. Mariota found Terry, right? He was looking. They did a pass play. Terry, scary Terry. He slipped. He was still down. Mariota threw him the ball. He kind of was like somewhat getting up. Caught the ball. Caught the ball after he didn't slip. Completed the pass. And got the first down. Hella yards, right? Obviously, they wasn't able to do nothing with it. Because then the Eagles was get the ball. Eagles get the ball back at some point. They got the ball back. They finally able to drive downfield. Hurts was once I drop these stats, I'm going to see if Hurts was the Eagles' lead rusher. Because Hurts was scrambling like a mud. This the Hurts that we've been seeing before all this little A.J. Brown shit was popping off. He said, man, throw me the ball. You need to use me. Before A.J. was doing all that whining and stuff, and the Eagles was winning because he wasn't throwing the ball. That's the Jalen Hurts that I saw today. Hurts was out there scrambling like a mud. Super scrambled egg. He was scrambling. He got him downfield. So Hurts did most of the work, got him down there. Devontae Smith, he was able to, towards the end, Hurts found Smith in the end zone, threw him the pass, put up 7. Eagles take the lead, 7-3 now. So now they up by 4 points, right? Commanders get the ball back. Now all of a sudden, Mr. Merritt was balling. He was balling too, though. It seemed like I felt like he might have been the lead rusher for the Commanders. But I'll drop those stats on y'all in a little bit once I get done with this breakdown. So Merritt, he made a big break. He ran straight up the middle, untouched, down the middle, hella yards. But he got tackled by like around the 50, probably a little less behind the 50-yard line. Oh, excuse me. So he breaks big play down up the middle, right? Next play, they tried to do a little, it was a pass play. Commander tried to do a little pass play. Graham from the Eagles was able to shut that down. Graham shut it down. Well, this actually wasn't the next play, but, you know, shit ain't happened after Merritt made that first play. They tried to run it again. Ain't nothing happened. They kept on trying to do a little shit here and there. It wasn't working. But after that big play Merritt made right up the middle, Graham went up in there, got the sack on Mariota. Got the sack. And that ended the first quarter and also forcing another 3 and out for the Commanders, right? It was like 4th and 21 or 4th and 11. 4th and 11. Had to kick it, punt it. Then all of a sudden, Eagles get the ball back. Hurts back there looking. Big ass play, bomb. Threw a bomb out there. Boom! Hurts threw the bomb to A.J. Brown. Caught that motherfucker. Wide open. Got it. Uh-oh. Oh, boy, hit me up right now. Hold on. Oh, shit. We ain't gonna talk about that. That's some side business stuff. Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, but Hurts throws a bomb to A.J. Brown. Big play. Right after that, Saquon did a nice little rush yard, got a first down. But they wasn't able to do nothing with it. They get shut down, settle for a 3. They settled, was able to go for the field goal. And guess what? We're gonna talk shit about Jake Elliott. He go out there and miss the field goal. They could have been up 10-3. Missed the field goal. Now it's still 7-3, right? Wow. Commanders get the ball back. Now Mariota thinking he Jalen Hurts. He throw a bomb play. Bomb it down there. To who? Scary Terry. Big play. Big yards. To Scary Terry. First play, too. As soon as they got the ball, offense get on the field. Mariota bomb it down there to Scary Terry. He got him within the Eagles' 30. Like, not they in enemy territory. Bomb play. Got him at the 30. Within the 30. Then Debo get the ball. Debo get the ball. Debo bullying. He bullying. He got the ball. He will not be stopped. He wasn't going down. He breaking tackles. He pick up first down. Another first down. Because they had already got the first down from Scary Terry. Debo get the ball. And then all of a sudden, another first down. Another first down. They can't stop him. Debo out there bullying. You should have tucked your chain. And then all of a sudden, some plays happen. They get down. Like, they right there within they in the red zone. It was within the 5. But they was running the ball. They tried to say it was a first down. They did the little replay. You know, like when the referees... shit, hold on, y'all. So they called the referee did a little replay. Oh, yeah, I got like that candle. I knew up there. I thought it smelled like someone burning up in here. One of the wicks went in. But yeah. So they did the little replay. They said he was down. All of a sudden, somebody challenged the play. Well, no, fuck what the replay said. We say it was good. So now we got another, all this time being wasted for the challenge play of the spot of the ball. Come down to it. They basically like said, bro, we told you what it was. You was wrong. Then somebody challenged the challenge. I'm like, oh my God, well, what is that about? How can you challenge a challenge? So it was like, there was a lot of time being wasted right there. Like, they already did the replay. Like, they showed it. You know, they reviewing the play. You challenge it. And somebody gonna challenge what you challenge. I'm like, come on now, I ain't never heard of this. So there's a lot of shit going on, but challenges that I did all them challenges and replays. Merritt finally. Let me see. Where we at? Merritt finally get in the end zone. Hand him the ball. Merritt finally get up in there. Score a touchdown. Now it's 10-7. Hold on now. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, guys. Give me a second. Oh, yep, I knew it. Yeah, hold on, y'all. My son home, y'all. My son home. Who is it? Yeah. Come on. Let's get in on the live. Get up there. Yeah, we live right now. So I know I heard you ringing the doorbell. Yeah. Look at my handsome young man, guys. Stand up. He went to take some Christmas pictures today. We got general manager in the building. Look at the shirt. Look at the drip. Yeah. Yeah. You looking handsome, young man. Yeah, he was out and about today, y'all. He took Christmas pictures. He took some. Uh-oh. He needs some medicine. Let me see. He took pictures with the Grinch. He went to his friend's dance recital. Huh.
Where?
Yeah.
Gio,
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this my son, guys. Check out the shoes. Stand up right here. Stand right there. Show me your shoes. Check out the shoes. Ooh. Peep the shoes, guys. That's my son. That's my son. Let me see your nose. Let me see. Dang, son. Your nose all cut up, man. What you doing? You been scratching your nose?
No.
What happened to your nose?
Nothing.
Yeah.
No.
We gotta put some Vaseline on it.
No.
Yeah, your nose all messed up.
No.
Yes.
No, not.
Yes, it is.
No.
My son, guys, he's here. I knew somebody was home. I knew he was home. So, yeah. Where we left off at? What I said? So, yeah, now the Commanders take the lead now. Commanders take the lead. 10-7 after Merritt finally get in the end zone. After all this challenge plays and replays they was doing. All right. And then this where I was like, well, man, fuck Jake Elliott out here looking like Jake Moody. As they both named Jake, huh? Jake Elliott out here looking like Moody from when he was on the Niners.
We'll fight.
We're gonna fight right now. We'll fight when we get off the live. I gotta finish talking about this real fast, okay? Yep, there you go. There you go. You gonna take you a bath?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Good. Make sure you put some Vaseline on your nose, man. Your nose all cut up, man. Yes, it is. You go to sleep? What you say?
I cuss it.
You cuss it?
No, close it.
You close it? Okay, yeah. Close it then. Get out of here. But yeah, Jake Ellis over here looking like Jake Moody on the Niners, bruh. He already missed that field goal earlier. That's what I told y'all about. So the Eagles thought they was slick. They was Denver probably past the 50. It was about a 52 or 57-yard field goal. They kick it, missed it, got lucky. It was an automatic first down because it was a penalty on the play. And this might keep going out, y'all. It was a penalty on the play. So it was like an automatic first down, but at this time it was finna be halftime. So it was like seconds left, like about 22 seconds left on the clock. So they trying to run some quick plays, get closer, right? They did what they was gonna do, got where they was at. Still ended up having to settle to kick a field goal to try to at least tie the game. Jake Elliott get out there, kick the ball, right? Trying to get 3 points. Miss again. Missed the field goal again. Like, bruh, you got one job. You missing all these damn field goals. Close ones. The ones that's within your field goal range. The ones that people depending on you to hit, even though it's probably outside of your field goal range. You just can't hit a field goal to save your life. You can't land a field goal, bro. And it's right before the half. Then all of a sudden they go to halftime. After that, I was like, man, it's done for. I wasn't fully into it. I was still somewhat working here and there. So then all of a sudden, halftime over with. Eagles go out there and score a touchdown. So now it's 14-10. Eagles is up by 4 points. After this, once halftime was over, Commanders was done for. Cause then Mariota got hurt. I believe they didn't at first they didn't know what was wrong with him. They didn't know what was wrong with him. They don't know if it was he had a concussion, but then they was showing replays that somebody stepped on his hand, so they had like looked like his hand was messed up. He was limping, so they fully don't know what was wrong with him. I didn't look into it, but Mariota was out, so then they had third string in there playing. Your third backup quarterback, and from there it was wraps. So as I said, the Eagles went out there and scored a touchdown, 14-10, took the lead. Of course, Commanders get the ball after that, 3 and out. Eagles get the ball back. The Eagles score again with Saquon. Saquon went down there. He looking like the Saquon we once knew from last year. He was not being stopped. When he ran to get that touchdown, he breaking tackles. He juking motherfuckers spinning. He went down and got a touchdown. Now the Eagles up 21-10. When this one started getting crazy. Commanders get the ball back. 3 and out, turnover, whatever happened. Eagles get the ball back. They go down there and score again. This time Tank Bigsby run the touchdown. Put some points up. 27-10. They scored a 2-point conversion. Now it's 29-10, and then the Commanders was pissed. Commanders was pissed because after that, not trying to be toxic, but it was crazy. I kind of like seeing that on football when everybody start fighting. Normally you have like 2 people fighting, then everybody come in there and try to break it up or whatever, but once Tank Bigsby scored that touchdown, Commanders was pissed. They was out there throwing hands. Everybody was out there fighting. It was team versus team. You had about 2 or 3 players out there just trying to break everybody up or whatever. But everybody else, it was mainly Commanders. Everybody was out there fighting. Referees threw all their flags. You know, at some point, once you run out of flags, they got to throw their hat. It was so much stuff going on. Them boys out there fighting. I'm like, okay. Yeah, they mad. They mad. They were mad. They were out there throwing them things. I'm like, okay. I'd like to see this. Oh, let's go. Let's go. This had me excited. They were out there fighting. Come down to it. 2 Commanders got disqualified and 1 Eagles player got disqualified. 3 people got disqualified for the fights, even though a lot of people was fighting, but I guess the original people that kicked it off, those ones that got disqualified from the game. So as I said, it was 2 Commander players and 1 Eagles player got disqualified. So then the next drive, Commanders get the ball right. They get downfield. They finally find the end zone, get a touchdown. They go for 2. They get it. I feel like basically at this point, Eagles just like, man, we already blew y'all ass out. Do whatever you want to do. You ain't gonna win. Because the time is running out. Number 1. Time is running out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So they get the 2-point conversion, and then it becomes 29-18. Eagles get the ball back. It's less than 2 minutes. So you know what the Eagles doing. They time management now. They just run the ball, let the clock start dwindling down, let them waste their timeouts. Next thing I know, man, this one keeps going out, man. What the hell? Just gonna put it out, y'all. That candle, I think I got my fan on. I feel like the fan way over there to be blowing the candle out over here, and only 1 wick. Don't make no sense. But whatever. So I said the Eagles get the ball back. They run the clock out. Eagles come out with the victory. 29-18 over the Commanders. Crazy. So with that, as I said, Bears beat the Packers, as we just seen. Got me kind of hurt. Eagles beat the Commanders 29-18. Bears beat the Packers 22-16. Eagles win 29-18. with that, let's see. We're going to give you all these little updates as I told y'all. I told you. In the family league, we got... So, Lil Ron is pretty much 0-3. He put his picks in late, like a few minutes ago. So he didn't get none of these games from Thursday and today counted for him. Me personally, in the family league, I'm basically 1-for-3 right now. Only team I picked that won was the Eagles. Green Dot Rudolph, that boy 3-0. He picked all the right teams. He picked the Seahawks. He picked the Bears. He picked the Eagles. He 3-0 right now. And he gonna fucking text me in the chat. Not me, but he texted in the chat. I'm up. He don't wanna show his face in the chat. Comment. That boy is 0-3. Green Dot Rudolph is 3-0. Comet is 0-3. He picked all the losing teams as far as Thursday till today. Rams, Packers, Commanders. Prancer is also 0-3. Vixen is... Oh, damn. Vixen might be up there, too. Hold up. So Vixen is 3-0 also. He also picked the Seahawks, Bears, and the Eagles. And then last but not least in the family league, Blitzen. Blitzen is 1-for-3, just like me. Rams, Packers, Eagles. Damn. So just based off right now, Green Dot Rudolph and Vixen looking like that. It's going to be a tiebreaker for them, depending on how this Sunday and Monday games go. Come on now. Come on now. Let me see. And then next up, let's see. In your mom's league. In your mom's league, or in every league, I'm going to leave me out of it, just so you know. Every league, I'm 1-3. We got the Django, the disobedient mutt. He's 2-for-3. He picked the Bears and the Eagles and picked the Rams. Vixen is 1-for-3. Blitzen is 1-for-3. Rudolph is 1-for-3. Dasher is 3-0. He picked all the right teams. So Dasher may be getting his third win, possibly. As of right now, he's ahead of the game. But things can change on any given Sunday. You feel me? So Dasher is looking, he's up right now in your mom's league. In the Gridiron Avengers League, we got Copper. He is 2-for-3. He picked the Bears and the Eagles. We got Sparky. He's 1-for-3. We got Rainy Balls, who is also, he's 0-3. He picked all the losing teams. Rams lost, the Packers lost, Commanders lost. My boy Tim, Texas ass, called him. He ain't put his picks in yet. He's 0-for-3 as of now. We don't know if he's going to put his picks in for the Sunday and Monday games. We got Bambi. He's 1-for-3. He missed Thursday night. He picked the Packers, but he did pick the Eagles. So he's 1-for-3. We got Blitzman. View my profile. Blitzman, he is 2-for-3. He picked the Bears and Eagles. What? All right, open it. Open it and come in here. What happened? Damn, what you eating? What's that? Oh, it's like Oreo? You make a big old mess, man. You made a mess.
Yeah, in the top.
Huh?
In the top.
Yeah, you're making a mess, man. Did you eat some food? What you eat? Hey. Yeah, be careful with your face, man. You're gonna put all that dirt on your face. You finna take a bath? All right. So yeah, Blitzman is, as I said, 2-for-3. The only game he got wrong was the Rams. We got Dancer. He's also 2 for 3. He missed the Thursday night game. He picked Bears and the Eagles. Those teams won. Then we got Philly Prancer, who is also 2 for 3. He picked the Rams, but also picked the Bears and the Eagles. So this one gonna be some work, y'all. This gonna be some work. Last but not least, the Ups League. We got Blitzen. Blitzen is 3-0 right now. He picked all the winning teams. We got Bob, who's 2 for 3. We got Dasher. He's 3-0. Dang, that's a lot of. So we're gonna have some potential going on in the Ups League. We got Dasher, as I said, 3-0. We got Sugar Plum Razzle Dazzle, who's 3-0 right now. We got Bon Bon Snowflake. He's 1 for 3. We got Tallywhacker, who's 1 for 3. Brody, 1 for 3. Sven, he's 2 and 3. We got Don, who is 2 and 3. We got Speedy, 2 for 3. Titan, 2 for 3. Hold on, yeah. We got a lot of guys in this league right here. We got Donner, who's 2 for 3. Jay Dancer, 2 for 3. We got Beto, 2 for 3. Randall the Reindeer, who's 1 for 3. And then Rudolph Purdy, 1 for 3. So pretty much this Ups League is gonna be this one gonna be pretty tough. I don't feel confident that I'm gonna win this week in the Ups League. Everybody else, I still got somewhat of a chance. But as I said, any given Sunday, then the Monday game, things we might come down to a tie, and then the score stuff. So fingers crossed, baby. Fingers crossed, baby. Man. So those are the updates on those picks. Let me give y'all I don't think I told y'all what I was picking for the Pick the Lock segment. Let me wait till it load up real quick, guys. So what I got for the Pick the Lock segment, I think I told y'all. Shout out to my guy Sugar Milk. I got James Cook. So from the last week of people that won, it was a Bills player, a Saints player, a Steelers player, and a Raiders player that won. So I have to pick a prop from those teams. From the Bills, I have James Cook. I need him to get 108 rushing or receiving yards. From the Saints, I need Chris Olave to get 25 as his longest reception. From the Steelers, I need Gainwell to get 6 receiving targets. And then from the Raiders, I need Genty to get less than 73.5 because he will be playing the #1 defense, H-Town Texans, baby. So I need to make sure my defense go out there and shut them down. You ain't get no rush yards. We need to go ahead and jump ahead on them, get ahead of the game. And then the run game gonna be out the way because you ain't gonna have time to be running the ball. You need to be passing. So as long as we can shut Genty down to get less than 73.5 yards, I would then pick that lock to open the door to some money. You and you. So shit, let me see what else we got. We talked about the pigs. Everybody is up and down for the pigs. Talked about the games. Pretty much other than that, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm finna get on this game. For Sunday, we will be going live Sunday. Pretty much after the Patriots and the Ravens game, they flexed out. It was supposed to be the Bengals and the Dolphins, but nobody want to see those two sorry teams play Sunday night. So they got flexed out, and it'll be the Patriots and the Ravens playing Sunday night. So we will be going live Sunday night once the Patriots and the Ravens game is over. However, Sunday, tomorrow, it will be Chargers and the Cowboys playing. These will be your 10 o'clock games. Chargers, the Cowboys, the Vikings and the Giants, Bengals and the Dolphins, Bucks versus the Panthers, Jets versus the Saints, Bills versus the Browns, Chiefs, versus the Titans. 105, you got Jags versus the Broncos, Falcons versus the Cardinals, Raiders versus the Texans at 125, and then the Steelers versus the Lions. And then, as I said, to wrap up Sunday night, we'll be watching Patriots and the Ravens. After that game, we will be going live, give you guys a fresh update on your for sure winners and your potential winners. And then to confirm your winners, Monday night will be 49ers versus the Colts at 5:15. From there, we will be dropping, as I said, for sure winners to let you guys know who won, who was the winners of Week 16. Other than that, guys, as I said, that's all I got for you today. Sucks to say, Packers lost. Bears beat them in overtime 22-16. Eagles beat the Commanders 29-18. It's your boy H-Town Zack, a.k.a. Commissioner. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications. Get in the comment section so I know you was in here. Y'all gonna follow me, H-Town Zack, on TikTok, H-Town Zack on Twitch. Other than that, as I said, we gone. We will see you guys tomorrow after the Patriots and the Ravens game. We out. Peace, baby. Holla at your boy.